Good morning, I'm Rob Brassett and you're watching Futsal TV. This is Saturday the 26th of March 2011. Go. Today on Futsal TV we're going to give you a roundup of the fixtures in the North Midlands and South Division, also the league tables for the North Midlands and South Division. We've got some information on the AMF Futsal Cup that's being played out in Colombia, and we've also got a small roundup on some leagues that are being played around the country for the FA National Futsal Cup, and we're going to give you some details on those as well. We've also added some video clips of the team club logos to Futsal TV. You would have just seen them before you got to this bit. That's very good. We're going to put stuff up with regards to clubs if they send us stuff, and then we can add it to the videos each time we'd upload. So this is Rob Brassett, Futsal TV. We'll now give you details as follows with regards to the league tables and what's coming up in this weekend's competitions. We have a roundup of the fixtures for tomorrow in the Northern Division. These are a 12:30 kick-off is Tranmere versus East Coast. This game's being played at the Northgate Arena Leisure Centre. Then there's two 1:30 kick-offs. Liverpool will be playing Sheffield at the Greenbank Sports Academy, and Middlesbrough are playing Leeds at Thornaby Pavilion. So Tranmere versus East Coast 12:30 kick-off, Liverpool versus Sheffield 1:30 kick-off, and Middlesbrough versus Leeds also 1:30 kick-off. That's the fixtures for tomorrow in the Northern Division. In the Northern Division, the league table is as follows. Manchester are top on 19 points. Sheffield are second, 4 points behind them on 15. Well, played the same game, 7 games. Middlesbrough are third on 13 points, so they're 6 points off the top of the table, but they've played a game more than the other two teams above them. Leeds are also played 7 games. They're on 10 points, so they pick up points and they could go up level with Middlesbrough. Liverpool are in 5th place on 7 points. Tranmere in 6th place on 6 points, and at the bottom of the table there is East Coast on no points from their 7 games. The guys up there are still looking for their first win of the season. There are 3 games in the Midland Division tomorrow. These are a 1:45 kick-off, which is Team Bath versus Team United Birmingham. This is at the University of Bath. Then there's a 4 o'clock kick-off in Loughborough where they entertain Chippenham. This is on the basketball court, Loughborough University. And then the other 4 o'clock kick-off is Team Newbury versus Cardiff. That is at the Swindon Futsal Centre. The league table in the Midland Division is as follows. Team United Birmingham are top on 25 points. Their guys up there haven't lost a game yet this season. They have 8 wins and 1 draw from their 9 games played. They're closely followed by Chippenham, who have 8 games played and they've got 19 points. In 3rd place are Team Bath on 15 points. Loughborough are 4th on 10 points. Hereford are 5th on 4 points. Newbury are 6th on 3 points, and Cardiff are at the bottom of the table on 1 point. Tomorrow in the Southern Division we see some milestones that we reported last week in the Futsal TV programme. This is the Enfield versus West London game that is kicking off at 10 o'clock in the Brunel University. This will be FC Enfield's 50th game in the FA National Leagues. In the 4 seasons they've been in the league, this will be their 50th game they've played. That's a milestone for FC Enfield. They will be the first team to make 50 games. The 2 o'clock kick-off between Kickers and Helvetia at the Score Centre will also see Kickers and Helvetia playing their 50th games in the league. Then there is a 3:45 kick-off at Newham Leisure Centre. This is between Genesis and London United. And then at 4 o'clock there's Spartans versus Baltic at the Score Centre in Leighton. Spartans and Baltic will then be playing their 50th games of the National Futsal League seasons. So congratulations to all those teams, Enfield, Kickers, Helvetia, Spartans and Baltic, that will all be playing their 50th games and reaching a milestone. They will be the first teams in all the divisions in the National League reaching their 50th games. So congratulations to them. In the Southern Division, the league table is as follows. FC Baltic are top of the table with 24 points. They are closely followed by Helvetia, national champions, on 20 points. Spartans are third on 19 points. Genesis are fourth on 14 points. FC Enfield are fifth on 9 points. West London are sixth on 7 points. Kickers are 7th on 6 points. And London United are at the bottom of the table on 5 points. Now we're going to give you some details of the AMF Championships, which is an alternative slightly to futsal that's played by FIFA, UEFA and the FA in the world. AMF is the Association Mondiale de Futsal Salon. They have been playing their World Cup finals out in Colombia, and tonight at 9:30, which is going to be around about 5 hours after that in the UK, because we have a 5-hour time difference, there is Colombia versus Paraguay in the World Cup final. This will be, hopefully we'll be able to give you a link and stream this onto Futsal TV. We should be able to find the link at the time, and we'll be able to add this to Futsal TV and you'll be able to watch the games. Colombia reached the final with a semi-final win over Venezuela, and Paraguay reached the finals with a win over Russia. So that is the AMF World Cup, and that is being played out in Colombia, and the final is tonight, and we should be able to stream that up onto Futsal TV and give you a link so that you can watch the final. This should be, as I say, around about 5 hours after the kick-off out there in 9:30, so that should be early hours of Sunday morning here in the UK. Now we're going to give you some details of the FA National Futsal Cup. This is played in various leagues around the country. There are up to maybe 30 or 40 leagues run around the country, and teams that win the leagues go into the national finals. First off, up in the Teesside area, their league is due to kick off soon. They have teams in the league so far: Acklam, Albert Park, Hartlepool, Middlesbrough B and Northumbria. They will be challenging out for the Teesside Futsal League up there in the northeast, and that should be good for Damon, who runs the league up there. Now we're going to go up to the northwest, where the Liverpool County FA Futsal League is being run. FC Knowlesy are top of the table with 6 points. CAB are second, also on 6 points. Dingo are third on 6 points. Liverpool are also on 6 points in fourth place. And the teams below them are Everton with no points, Everton Deaf with no points, Croxteth with 0 points, and TMS with 0 points. So they've all played 2 games each. So obviously the winners so far were Knowlesley, CAB, Dingo and Liverpool. So well done to the guys up there in the northwest in their Liverpool Futsal League. We're now going to drop all the way down from the northeast to the southeast. Sorry, from the northwest to the southeast. Northwest of the country, Liverpool, and to the southeast to Medway. We now see the league down there. It's got 9 teams in the league. They are Walderwood Gates are leading the table with 39 points. El Galacticos are second on 28 points. Mighty Ducks are third on 22 points. Dizzy Rascals are fourth on 19 points. Inter Milan are 5th on 17 points. Atletico Madrid take up the 6th place on 13 points. 5 a Day are 7th on 11 points. Team Unknown have 10 points in 8th place. And at the foot of the table with only 3 points from their 13th place is Real Deal. So that is the league table for the Medway Futsal League. We now pop over from the southeast over the River Thames to Essex. There is a small futsal league in Essex being run by the Brentwood Futsal. This has seen Essex FA with 9 points from 3 games, O'Sullivan's 4 points from 3 games, FC Power Strong with 3 points from their 3 games, and Green Island FC with 1 point from their 3 games. There is only 4 teams in this division out in Essex. I would assume they're looking for more teams because I know out in Essex there are plenty of players that play futsal. So hopefully that will pick up and there'll be a bigger division at some point. And we're not 100% sure whether this division is part of the National Futsal Cup, but at the moment Essex are leading the table, so hopefully if they go through that will be good for the Essex FA. In East London there is a very strong 11-team futsal league. This is run by the Newham Futsal League. This is run at Newham Leisure Centre. Top of the table there are Langdon on 9 points. Canuses are 2nd on 9 points. Los Pibes de Or are 3rd on 7 points. FC Sinaluni are on 6 points in 4th place. Genesis National League team have a reserve side in. They are 5th on 6 points. Lotus Sports Club are 6th on 6 points. FC Storm are 7th on 4 points. Kemetic RBGS are on 3 points from their 4 games played. Total are on 0 points. East Ham are on 0 points. And Kerala Sports Club are also on 0 points. That is the Newham Futsal League, which also has 11 teams, so it's very good for the Newham area in East London. That's a very strong league. In Enfield, the Enfield Futsal League is currently not up and running at the moment, but we have had some good interest from teams in the Enfield area to run the league again this season. Previously we've been running the league for 7 seasons now, so we will be up and running in Enfield area very soon. In the league we currently have 5 teams interested. There are some Sunday sides from the local Waltham Football League that are interested in coming in and playing futsal. So we will have the Enfield Futsal League up and running very soon. And hopefully this competition is going to be run on a 1 or 2 day competition basis, sometimes in April. And so if there's any teams interested in joining the Enfield Futsal League, you are more than welcome to contact me via my Facebook page. And finally today, thanks to everybody that's been posting stuff up onto Futsal TV. There's been some very good videos of current games that have been played, and teams around the world have been putting their stuff onto Futsal TV. We are more than happy for you to upload your videos via YouTube onto your Futsal TV. Just add a link onto the Futsal TV page. That is very good. If you have any information you want to add to Futsal TV as well, I'm more than happy to have you put stuff up onto Futsal TV. We do edit some of it if it's not appropriate, if we don't think so, but other than that it will be, everybody's allowed to put stuff up onto there. If you want to send me details of any league tables that you have for various leagues around the country, I'm more than happy to get the details from you and mention those on Futsal TV as well. Well done to everybody that's boosting Futsal TV as well. There's some very good links on there, and the numbers are up to nearly 200 in the group, so that's very good for Futsal TV. I'm Rob Rassett and this is Futsal TV.